Hello, this is part 2 of Origami Specialist teaching how to make a Origami Hydrangea. Now what you're going to do is basically unfold all of these, and then you have this, okay? Sorry, I got a little head last time. So you're unfolding. Now open these layers and lift up and fold in, just like this. You're going to do that on all sides, okay? Now, basically what's going to happen is, in this cluster here, in the middle, you're going to open it up and basically invert it outside. So, first, this point here, pull it apart. Just slowly, as to not rip the paper. Get inside the back there. And make it a water bomb base. Like this. And flatten. Like this. I've done that on 2 now, here. Just continue to do that on all of them. Okay? So you're basically opening up this point here. And then you are inverting it into a water bomb base. And flattening it. So you're trying to get a square on top of squares on top of squares. It's going to keep on going in. You can repeat this as many times as you want. But I'm going to teach it the simplest way, which is only with 3 layers. So you're going to repeat this on all 8 of the sides. Or all 8 of the corners, sorry. Just opening it up. Getting in there and folding your water bomb base. Now I've done 2. Time to do the next ones. See? What you're doing is you're getting squares. Just lay it on top. Now I have successfully done 3. You can see the 3 squares on top. Now I'm just going to finish up my 4th. Just opening, folding my water bomb, flatten. Alright, once you have completed this step, you are actually done with all the folding. You should have 4 squares laid on top of what seems 4 squares, laid on top of what seems 4 squares. Now, try and flatten it out real good, just like this, okay? Now you're basically going to fold these corners in behind, okay? So open up a layer and fold in the corner. And then close the layer. Just like this. Repeat on all 8 of the flaps. So opening, folding in, and down. just like this. You're basically narrowing them. So just do that on all of them. Like this. Eight times it has to be repeated. Like this, and then the last one. Okay. You should have something like this now, with all the layers hidden inside, behind. Okay? My paper is making a lot of squeaking sounds. Now, on the next set of layers, here, what you want to do is fold the corner in behind that. Like that. You're hiding them behind the ones that you just hid. So furthermore, just pulling it in like this. And you're locking this one in place now, so then it can't come up. It's actually a quite awesome design here, this tessellation. Like this. Just continuing to narrow all of these, like the layer on top of it, and at the same time locking everything in place. And the last one, like this. Now try and flatten that down. You should have something like this. It's coming along. Now, you have just 8 folds left. You're almost done. Flip it over. Like this. You should have something like this. And if you want to add more layers, what you want to do is, before narrowing all of these, on each of these flaps, spread sync those, invert all of those water bombs, and continue to do this as many times as you want. The most I've seen is 11 layers. This is a simple 3, which is what I usually end up doing. The largest I've done is 5. So, like I was saying, you flip it over, and you basically just fold these corners in like this, as far as they will go. Just inside. You're finishing off the largest layer. Just try and stick those there so that they don't pop out. Now, when you flip over, you've got a beautiful tessellation here. Hydrangea. There you go.